Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So today I'll walk you through the journey of my pre-KvK, through what I've been up to in the past few days for this phase. A few days ago, I decided to open a significant portion of my saved resources, starting with 200 gold keys, and 300 silver keys, and I get a decent numbers of resources, speed ups, and commander sculptures, but oh well, I wasn't particularly excited for the results. Additionally, I opened several equipment keys to see if I could get any good gear for my troops. However, luck wasn't on my side this time either, as most of the equipment I received was also intended for cavalry troops, leaving me with very little that could be immediately useful for my infantry focused account. Then a few days later, the Lucky Stall event began. I saw it as the perfect opportunity to shift my focus toward upgrading my overall power, specifically through technology research and building upgrades. My ultimate goal during this time has been to push my city hall to the maximum level, which is level 25. Also sorry if you can hear something in the background. Yes, it's raining again. On the 15th of December, the Pre-KvK began. I was so excited to play on the stage. Sure, a lot of people do too. We want to grind both on an individual points and for our kingdom as a whole, in order to secure first place and to get the 3% damage buff. The Pre-KvK phase is divided into 3 stages, each requiring a different focus, and I've been actively participating in each of them to get as many rewards as I want. The first 2 days of Pre-KvK were dedicated to grinding Marauders, which are green barbarians, offering slightly better rewards than regular barbarians of level 25 in Home Kingdom. And this is me leading my Marauders pack, as always, with my alliance members and other alliances as well. During this phase, I used 3 marches and I used up nearly all of my saved action points bottles to maximize my grind and secure as many rewards as possible. Each time I defeated a marauder, I received satchel that could be exchanged for valuable chests containing rewards like resources, speed ups, and other useful items. However, sometimes I even didn't get any satchel at all. These rewards made the grind highly rewarding. However, I didn't get to spend all of my action points because I was too tired and I got a lot of things to do in real life because of these exam weeks that were in front of my eyes. But I wasn't stopped there. I tried to grind as much as possible and I only slept for 2 hours on the second day. I pushed myself to defeat as many marauders as I could, and by the end of the phase, I managed to achieve rank 59, which I felt was a solid accomplishment, and the first phase was over. The 3rd and 4th days of Pre-KvK transitioned into the troop training phase, where the goal was to train as many troops as possible to increase your individual ranking and contribute to the kingdom's progress or the kingdom's points. On the 3rd day, I trained extensively and managed to climb up to rank 14, which I was incredibly proud of given the competitive environment of 4 kingdoms. And during this phase, I also decided to open a few more of my gold keys and was lucky enough to unlock Pyros, a commander I've been interested in using for some time. However, after reviewing his skills and potential, I decided that I wouldn't invest in him just yet and would instead wait for a better opportunity to use another commander in the future. On the next day of the troop training phase, I changed my username to Jenny. This was an intentional decision because something happened to this account. Something private, which I wouldn't say here because it's not like a big deal anyway. I grind and grinding until I get this much of a troop. and now my rank had dropped to rank 33 as several whales and krakens within my kingdoms were pushing aggressively to secure higher ranks. Despite this, I'm staying steady and focusing on maintaining my ranks on the leaderboard, and the phase 2 is finally over. Today, phase 3 of Pre-KvK started, and the main goal was to defeat marauder camps, which are similar to the barbarian fort but offer slightly better rewards and are a good way to earn points for both individual rankings and the kingdoms, as it gives 10,000 individual points and 50,000 points per kingdom each time we defeated the marauder camps. I took this opportunity to maximize my potential, and I used some of my action points to defeat as many marauders camps as I could, and I managed to reach rank 14, which felt great. But I made a mistake. I forgot to take a screenshot or record it. It would have been nice to save that moment, but oh well. You might notice that I've changed my username back to Raiden. Yeah, something good happened again, and it made me feel like it was time to return to that name. I also miss being Raiden on this account. As you can see, I play another account, which is one of my member RC. I'm playing on his account while he was busy with work. I used his account to grind fort points and join fort rallies, which helped our alliance progress. Big thanks to RC for trusting me with this account. Also, you notice that I've become the king of the kingdom? Yeah. This is one of the biggest moments for me during this event. I was so ready to do more fort rallies when I became the king. That was my pride and motivation, honestly. But this is not just about the title. I was the king of the kingdom for 12 hours. I had to activate the kingdom buff for the first time ever. None of the leadership members were online at the time, so I decided to take responsibility and get it done. Since I didn't want to spend gems on my account because I'm broke, I used my farm account to activate the buff, and it was a bit nerve-wracking. And I did something stupid as well, but everything worked out. I even sent out 2 kingdom emails to let everyone know about the buff and keep them updated. It might seem like a small thing, but for me, it was a big deal to take on this responsibility. And so, the first day of the 3rd phase of the Eve of the Crusade was over. Next day, which is on the final day of Pre-KvK, my rank dropped to 19 after reset, and I couldn't grind much that day because I was busy in real life, but I'm also trying to keep up with others. However, in the end, I finished rank 24 in the Eve of the Crusade rankings. I know I could have pushed harder to get into the top 20, but with the time I had, I'm happy with the result. At least I made it into the top 50, which is a decent achievement. This Pre-KvK event was a lot of fun and full of learning experiences. From grinding marauders to activating the kingdom buff, I got to experience new things and new opportunities. And I'm ready to give my best for this KvK. Thanks for following along on my video. I actually did something different than before, trying a new way of editing and playing with some stuff on the editing app, which is really fun and time consuming, but I'm pretty happy with how it turns out. And yeah, thank you so much again for watching. Keep striving, and goodbye everyone.